Heck of a battle out there.
Yeah.
Give us the emotion, man. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, man, feel great. You know, we have one goal, that's to get the win. Obviously, we wanted to hunt the finish, but can't win them all that way. Dominant performance. I got a 1-10-8 round, I believe, so super happy about that, man. First fight in the UFC. The goal is just to get the win. We got it, and we'll go back to the drawing board and figure out what's next.
As you said, the UFC debut, what was the emotion coming in? I mean, we hear about, you know, the jitters and those sort of things. What was the feeling like?
Oh, man, so excited. I remember, so I get in the cage, and I'm walking back, and I'm looking up, and they're saying my name, and I looked at my glove, and it said UFC, and I was like, heck yes. And then I was like, oh, man, don't blow it. So went out there, kept going forward, got the win. Super happy.
As you said, dominant performance, but, I mean, scrappy opponent, right? It's not like he just laid over for you.
No,
Did you
man.
expect that type of fight?
You know, I knew, I took him down like 10 times, I believe. I knew it was going to be tough. Getting him down. I did not think it was going to be that hard to keep him down. Just so long and lanky, pushing me away. He did a really good job. He had a great game plan and executed for. Super happy.
Yeah. I was going to ask, I mean, I guess you probably still got to go back and watch it, but did you feel like you maybe made some technical mistakes, or was that just his ability to scramble?
Both. Of course, I made some mistakes. You know, he made some mistakes, but I mean, that's why we grow. You know, my coaches tell me on the way in here, you make mistakes, otherwise you would be the world champion already. So we made some mistakes. We'll figure it out. We'll get back to the drawing board and we'll fix them.
There's still quite a bit of fighting to go on in the night, but I got to think you're early leader in the clubhouse for fight of the night. That was a pretty entertaining performance.
Yeah.
Do you let yourself dream about that yet?
You know, money doesn't excite me. Big fights excite me. You know, world champions excite me. Men excite. Wait, no. Money, if it comes, that's great. That just means I can pour more money into my camp for next time.
Physically, how are you feeling after that? I mean, you need some time off, or
No, let's get after it, man. I've had 14 months off. I'm ready to go again. My jaw hurts a little bit, but I just got punched in the face, so that's normal.
How did you feel during that time? That 14-month span, man, was that difficult for you?
It was at first, you know. I remember it like it was 14 months ago. My coach took me into the back room. I remember this completely vividly. He was like, "What are you feeling right now?" And I told him, I was like, "I feel like every bit of hard work I've put into this has been a waste of time." And he said, "Cool, quit. Go back to the, you know, nursing home, do dishes." And I said, "I don't want to." He's like, "Okay." So now we're shifting through that crap. Stick with the course, stay the course, and it'll all work out in the end. And James has yet to be wrong. It all worked out in the end. We're here. We're going.
Did you believe it along the way, though, that it was all going to work out?
I did. I'm young. I got a great support around me. I love to train. I love training so much. And so I still got to, the way I thought about it was, you know, my leg isn't broken. I'm not coming off of an injury. I can still train. I can still do things that I love. So we were just staying positive, and I knew it would work itself out, and it did. I'm here. We got the win. Undefeated in the UFC, 13-1 overall. I'm feeling pretty happy about myself.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Last thing for me, what do you want to do next? I mean, do you feel like you got to make up for lost time? Are you trying to stay busy? Is there a date, a location, an opponent? I mean, what makes sense for you next?
You know, I've got a list of guys that I want to fight. I won't say anything right now. We'll wait for the UFC to call. You know, I'd like to fight Shane Young. I think that's a heck of a good fight. He comes forward, I come forward. I think that's a great fight for both of us. Love to get it going, but as I said, I'm going to go spend time with my girlfriend, spend time with my family, and eat some ice cream.